What's up, Minecrafters? JD here for another episode of JD Plays Project Ozone 2 Kappa mode. Oh no, all my inventory disappeared. This is terrible. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Look, we made it come back. Alright guys, I am playing around with some new audio settings, so if things get a little harsh on the ears, forgive me. I'm trying to get things working a little bit better for the ears. I've discovered that quite a few of my more recent recordings were very quiet, so I've repositioned my microphone and things of that nature. I've also been kind of shifting around my setup, my screens, so I'm going to be, still adjusting to that for a bit. Now, let's take a look at what we got going on here today. All right, let's go back into camera mode. Oh, by the way, if you're a regular, if you stop by and watch my videos every now and then, hit that little like button for me, and definitely click that little subscribe button for me. My subs are just kind of sitting here, and I want to see them go up. That encourages me to make more videos. So please, 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 if you like it, if you learned something, click the like, click the sub, let me know, click a comment, tell me that I'm terrible, whatever, but communicate with me, people. All right, so we've been using this little cyclic assembler to do some different things. I've got two patterns in here now. I was making paper with it earlier, but as you saw yesterday, we started making some lovely Enderium blend. It's delicious stuff. I'm just going to toss that new little batch right over here right quick and let that get to work. All right, making sure that I got everything closed down that I need to have closed down here. I don't need that open anymore. All right, so I don't have a to-do list on the screen, but I do have a plan. Now, I got a couple of things to show off to you guys. Last time we talked about these advanced filing cabinets. And an advanced filing cabinet is not very difficult to make. You just need a few... Oh, what did I do with them? I got rid of the filing cabinets. You need 3 filing cabinets and some magical wood. So let's go in here and look in our drawers. So we made our first filing cabinets last time. They're not in drawers. I'm dumb. And we made that using some ingots and some chests. To upgrade these to filing advanced cabinets, filing cabinet advanced, whatever. It just takes 3 of these and then magic wood. Magic wood, I've kind of shown you the recipe for in the past. It's enchanted books with golden ingots and a bookshelf. Easiest way to get an enchanted book, an emerald, and a book. Look at the number of emeralds we're up to. 5,995. This stuff over here makes them... Okay, so with these fluid cows, if I milk them, it's like 3,000 ticks before I can milk them again. But if this rancher milks them, it's like 300 ticks or less, and they're ready to go again. It's kind of wild. It's kind of crazy. All right, so I'm producing emeralds like a madman, and I'm probably going to build more platforms and try to get more fluid cows. Check it out. Our first statue. The mob farm is working great. I have rebuilt the mob farm's platform. Let's go take a look at that. I also managed to move the sludge boiler. I'll show you guys how I did that here in a bit. So here's the new mob farm layout. The platform's nice and clean. We're going to be adding more things to the platform soon. We've got our little Aether portal there, which we haven't used again yet. We've got our portal to the Nether. We're going to be going somewhere soon. New Erebus. That's going to be a thing. Check it out up here. To get to Erebus, you're going to need some vines. This is how I got vines. So if you take 4 jungle saplings and plant them beside one another on some dirt, you get a large jungle sapling. And usually these things spawn with vines on them. So then you can just take a pair of shears and get the vines. But you can't do it with silk touch, so keep that in mind. You're going to want to actually have some of those shears and get yourself some vines, okay? So here in a bit, when you see that I've got some vines, now you know where they came from. As far as the handy-dandy sludge boiler, that's gone. I'm now pumping all of my sludge into an ender tank here, which is really cool. Excuse me. And the sludge boiler itself is sitting right back there in an area where I don't visit a lot. I don't need a lot of interaction in this area, so that's cool. Speaking of which, check this out. Let's do this and get some leaves. You see these little guys right here? We've got these out of treasure chests really early on, and I never realized what they do. These are quantum entropy accelerators. What they do is you can put any item you want, it doesn't matter what it is in here, and they will produce 4 RF a tick. Now, that's not much, but early game, when you've got no RF per tick, those are actually kind of cool. I never knew I had them until I realized it when I was like, oh, wow, I could have used those. I don't know why there's no grass growing here, but it's silly. Anyways, all right. Last time I set some stuff up to get pork chops. Look, we got pork chops. Bam. I think that's going to give me a quest complete. Yeah. Passive farm. Done. Let's eat this and see if it makes me sick. It did not. Cool. Alright, so we got ourselves some pork chops from right there. Alright. So that's about all in that area that I want to show you guys. Now I got several different routes we can go right now. One of the first things that I want to do is we've begun making some Enderium. I did not cook this. Why did I not cook this? I literally clicked this to put this in there and oh yeah. I didn't cook that in there because we can't cook that in there because I'm a genius. Right guys? Because I told you guys we either had to cook it in the smeltery, which I'm all set up to do, but I'm not going to do, or we've got to do it in the induction furnace. Where did I move that induction furnace to? Is this it? No, that's my sawmill. Is this it? That's it. Alright. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Let's get ourselves back some Enderium. Beautiful. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is... Not there. Nope. Yeah, right here. Okay. So, with this first batch of Enderium, I've decided I'm going to upgrade this reinforced strong box. Okay. So, this is going to give me a resonant strong box. Now, let's take a look here. Boom. Inventory. But check it out. Boom, inventory. Same size. What gives? Why is this the same size as this and they're not the same thing? Well, that's because I enchanted this one. This one has holding 3 on it. Well, what happens if I upgrade one that's already got an enchant on it? Boom. Well, now look. This has holding 3 as well. Now look how big it is. These things are massive. Okay, now, same thing, right? Right here, this guy, it's got holding 2. Let's take it out and take a look. This is a backpack. I don't have to place this. I can just open it right here. So right now, 5 lines of inventory. Okay, cool. Drop this bad boy in there. I can't remember if we can do this. Yeah, we can't do this quite the same way. To use this one, we're going to need some Electrum nuggets right quick. So somewhere I've got Electrum, like right there maybe. Is that it? That's it. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that gives me a resonant satchel. Now let's take a look at this. And this is, keep in mind, this is only holding 2. So with holding 2, we're up to 6. That's a double inventory. Well, I'd like to have holding on these other 2 bags. Let's go take care of that real quick. And because I want to have holding, and because I'm tired of having to come up here to do my enchants, I'm going to steal my little mana pylons. Plus, I've got some plans for this area. Hey, where'd that mana pylon go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, it vanished. I have figured out a way to automate my petal apothecary. And I have every intention of automating said petal apothecary. Very soon, in fact. Alright, so let's move this stuff out of the way. Put the enchanting table back down. We'll put the enchanting table here. And then we're going to put down our 2 mana pylons, 1 to each side, like so that we can use this. And I'm going to take out 30 levels of experience real quick. So we'll do it 10 at a time. 1 second. Yes. Alright, so there's 30 levels of experience right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bad boy and drop him in there. Click it. Bam. We got holding 4. This guy's even bigger than his brother. Oh my gosh. And it also says soulbound. Soulbound doesn't really work with these because reasons, but let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 by 8 in that bad boy. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13 by 8. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. And the thing is I can go for as many of these enchants as I want because look, I still got 138 levels here. You have to remember that experience is exponential, right? So the more you get, the harder it gets to get it. And I can't overwrite the enchant on this bag. I'd have to strip the enchant off. So you might want to hold off on enchanting things like this until you're actually ready. Now that gives me pause. Can these be enchanted? They cannot. All right, cool. I'm going to show you guys how to remove enchants and stuff later. But with this stuff, we've got a lot of mobile inventory storage. We've still got this guy, right? And do we have the golden bag? We do. Golden bags of holding. These guys are amazing. I probably should have made one of these a long time ago. So a golden bag of holding is very cheap. You can see it right here. And it can actually be enchanted for reincarnating, which means the bag's going to stay with you. It just takes a little bit of magical wood. Well, we know magical wood is super cheap for us to produce. So, you know, why not produce it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, I think it was, right? 2 and 9, yep. Now, is there an easier way to do this? I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing that either. I can pour it from a casting basin. What is that even all about? All right, so the only way I really have to pour that, okay, we'll come back to that in just a second. We need 4 wool, a diamond, and a chest. Okay, I've got, oh look, I'm ready to start making some advanced item filters. I'm going to talk about those in just a second. But somewhere in here I have a chest. There's those other filing cabinets I was looking for right there. I've also been making more emerald storage upgrades. My logs actually filled up, and so I had to fully upgrade these guys. Look at this. This has got 5 emerald upgrades in it now. 30,000 logs are sitting in there at the moment. That's crazy. Same thing, my Minicio filled up. I'm going to have to start doing something with this stuff soon because I'm running out of storage for it. So we need a chest. And I made this little fancy bookshelf, or workbench I should call it. Check this out. In this fancy workbench, I can put in a recipe, and if I take a book and put it right here, I can save that recipe. So now, if I wanted to, I could just click here and it would take the material and put it in there for me. And I can store this directly in the fancy workbench. If I add a bookshelf beside it like so, and I want to test something about this, by the way, since I'm here and whatnot. Okay, give me the bookshelf. Can I set this directly against it? I can. How fancy. If you set a bookshelf directly against it, you gain extra storage space. So this is a workbench that it has a memory of the items you've built in it. So if you have these recipes you're doing over and over again, you can come in here and craft this little setup and it will store all of your recipes for you. So that's really awesome. One of the problems with it, however, is that if you back off the workbench, it throws the items out like a vanilla table does. That kind of sucks, but you know, it's okay. I'm cool with it. Okay, we needed some wool, a diamond, and a chest. I've got the chest. I need a diamond. Bam. And I need some wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to run all the way across the room and get ourselves a diamond block made. Now, I actually have a setup for a diamond block sitting right here. All we do is we throw our diamond in. I mean, not diamond block, gold block. Like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this as only active with signal so that it doesn't pull that out. And there's a way that we can kind of force this to go faster, but we're not going to stress it. There we go. We got some gold. We're good. I want this guy to extract. And there we go. Gold into the bucket. Golden block. Perfect. All right. So somewhere, probably in here, I have a crafting halo. Yep. Bam. Let's drop this to the bottom. Set this to the sides. Put a chest in the middle. Wool on the 4 corners. And a diamond, and that gets us a golden bag of holding. Now this thing is huge. Look, there's even more inventory storage. That's another double chest worth of inventory. So all of these bags we have, all this stuff, it's really nice because I'm going to take this, 1, 2. I'm going to do the craft for it. And now anything that I keep inside of this golden bag of holding will persist with me through death. Boom. So if I'm off on a dangerous adventure, I can just throw all of this stuff, including my chests here, into that. And we're good, right? We don't have anything to worry about because it's got reincarnating. It's going to come back with me. That's awesome. Let's just throw everything in there like that for now. All right. With that being said, and this lets me throw items directly into my inventory sorting system back here at base. Also very awesome. Little food, some leaves, a little conduit, all kinds of stuff. So where did I use the, I was talking about making one of these advanced item filters. And I used one of these actually right here on this advanced filing cabinet. And I am now blacklisting any form of loot bags, as well as any potions. Now, the other thing these advanced filters, besides giving you these extra inventory slots give you, is the ability to use the ore dictionary, metadata, NBT data, fuzzy mode, and other things. But here's what's really awesome about these guys. Look at this. All kinds of bows, all kinds of different armors of varying damage. This thing will hold up to 540 stacks of items, and it will hold any item, anything, really. It'll hold anything for the most part. Now, there is a glitch with the slider. You can see how the armors start kind of coloring out, the enchanted ones, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure this guy is full of bows, so that's okay. And this guy we're not using yet. We'll use him later when we need to. But in doing that, we have now kept our ender chest nice and clean for usage so that we can get only items that we want plugged into our system over here. And that is a good thing. All right. So I would like to potentially start messing around with the idea of going to Erebus. I don't know a lot about Erebus. I have never been there. So what my plan is I'm going to pull up ye old wiki, and I'm going to see how do we go to Erebus, and we're going to try to open a portal to Erebus. Now, I'm pretty sure that I have a pretty good idea of how we're going to go about doing that. I just don't know that I have a great idea of how we're going to go about doing that. Yes, the bug dimension, as so many like to call it. So, traveling to Erebus. There's a Nazinator on my channel. All right. So I've gathered all the materials up to build a portal to take us to Erebus. And those are sitting inside of this chest right here. So I told you guys earlier that I was going to have some vines. Here's my vines. I got that by trimming them off those jungle trees. So what you're going to need to get to Erebus, apparently, and these blocks are not part of the requirement. I just have them in there. You're going to need 2 diamonds, 4 emeralds, 4 obsidian pieces, 10 vines, 3 gold ingots, a minimum of 20 stone brick. We've got 64. 4 stone, you know, good old smooth stone. And a minimum of 4 of any kind of leaves. So we've got everything we need right here, ready to go. I do know a little bit about it. I know we need to craft 2 of the staves and all that, the staffs, whatever you want to call it, and get all this done. But we're going to pop all this stuff out here, and we're going to go see if we can set ourselves up a portal. And a torch and some bait. I don't know why we have bait here. Why do we have bait? Let's throw this bait somewhere else. Like right here. Goodbye, bait. Alright, let's scoop up our little chest. We're going to take it with us. It can go to its new home inside the golden bag of holding. Because it's a golden bag of holding. And it's holding things. And it's glorious. Is that one thing? Is this? No, it's not soulbound. That's too bad. It is very hot. I'm going to take this off right now. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got going on now. Nice, master. Let's head out here. So, from what I understand, I'm sure I'm going to screw this up, but we're about to have some fun. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make an offering altar and get some Gaian or Gaian, I'm not sure how you want to pronounce it, I'm going to go with Gaian, gems. So let's get an offering altar. I think we're going to be able to find this in game. Let's look this up. At Erebus. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. All right. So we need an offering altar. These look like, that right there is what we need. Okay, cool. So we need 4 stone with 3 brick, some obsidian, and a gold ingot. All right, I think I can pull that off. I'm probably going to need my golden bag of holding to give me the back of this real quick. So let's craft this. Can I shift click it in from right here? I think so, right? Boom, there we go. Okay. So here's our offering altar. That's done. Yay. I'm actually going to put that down right over here in this corner. And I'm just going to hope that things don't fly off here in a minute. So now that we've made our offering altar, what do we need to do next? We need to right click on the offering altar with an emerald, a diamond, and a piece of obsidian. Alright, so we've got each of those right here. So an emerald, right click, a diamond, right click, and a piece of obsidian, right click. And something is going to happen in about 15 seconds apparently. It will turn into a Gaian gem. Maybe I shouldn't have done it right here, so close to this thing. And apparently I'm going to sneak right click it to pick it up whenever it forms. Is there some magic happening right now or something? There it is. Okay, cool. Boom, we got a Gaian gem. Let's do that again. Right click, right click, right click. We're going to have to wait a minute for this. Now, you want to make 2 of these. And you'll see why here in just a little bit. So step 3, we need to make a staff of Gaia and the Gaian keystone. Let's look at how we can make a staff of Gaia. Right here, this right here. So some vines, some sticks, and some glowstone ingots. What? That doesn't seem... That's not... Did they... I'm wondering, is that recipe made... Do I really need these exact items, or is there other ways to make this? Let me look. I'm probably going to have to go pick these up real quick out of the Nether. The glowstone ingots is no big deal. I actually have. And I can just go right here in the Nether and get these, I think. Hold on, do I have shears? Shear? Nope. What? That's not how you spell shear. Shear. Right there. Yeah, I got shears. Okay. Let's go into the Nether real quick. We're going to go get some stuff, man. Because I didn't realize that I need these thorn tree things and stuff and sticks and stuff. Okay, now what do I need for this? I don't know. Skyroot stick. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get those out of Aether. Okay, I see what they did. They just gated it behind the fact that you're gonna have to go to other portals first. So let's put this stuff away for just a minute. We don't need this. We don't need this. We probably don't want those out or this. We do need this. And let's get my sword. Cobalt long sword of the depths and stuff. There's plenty of thorn leaves right there. Boom. See them? See them right there waiting on us to come in and collectively harvest them bad mama jammas. Alright. I got 3 from that one. I got 18 from that one. So we made out pretty good right there on the second batch. Hey, are there any brown mushrooms up here? I see red. I'd like to get my hands on some brown. Just saying. Whoa, somebody is shooting at me already. Let's book it. Just looking for some brown mushrooms right quick while we're here. I'm not seeing any. I'm not going to waste a lot of time looking around for them either. I just... Hey, what? No. You guys need to leave me alone. Where are all these spiders coming from? Holy crap. Alright, I got a fix for this. Ruby. Throwing knives. About to end some kids. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah, suckers. Can't deal with the throwing knives, can you? Alright, we got what we came for. Now we gotta go to the Aether real quick. So let's get that taken care of. And get some Skyroot. Skyroot Stickies. What up, homie? Oh, you're one of those evil ones, aren't you? Throwing arrows at me and stuff. Yeah, I'll take care of that real quick. Brand. Give me those coins. Give me all your coins. Alright, so I'm looking for... What was it again? Skyroot Sticks, right? These come from Skyroot planks, which come from Skyroot logs. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this will give me, whoa, Skyroot log. Right there, boom. Alright, we got an achievement. That's cool. These do not appear to deteriorate anywhere nearly as quickly as regular trees. My wife apparently wants to ask me a question. We need our Aximatoodleum stuffs. Mattock, right here. This bad mamma jamma. Now the Aether is nowhere nearly as dangerous as the Nether. I'm not nearly as worried about dying here, but I don't want to leave a bunch of junk lying around either. Skyroot, log wall, those are interesting. I don't like you, blitzes, so I'm going to kill you. And you are just rude. I think I got all that I need from here, so I think we're good to go back through the portal now. We're just going to take out some blitz on our way because I'm vicious like that. And because I have these awesome... I need to make myself a crossbow, because crossbows are like literally the most OP weapon ever. And we haven't made a good crossbow yet. And where we're going, crossbows are going to be very useful. Alright, so... as far as I'm aware, this is going to give me planks, right? There we go. And then from those, we're going to be able to get sticks. And now I don't know if those planks are going to be usable like normal planks and whatnot, but we're gonna assume they are. I don't really want this nether quartz ore, so goodbye. Oh, and I set up my portal. I think I showed this on camera, but I can now quickly go, and I've got to remember that I can do this because I keep forgetting about it. Oops. Alright, so I think we wanted 1, 2, 3 like that. And then I think we wanted 2 like that. And then we want the gems, right? And this is what's going to make us staff, right? Oh, we got to, okay, we need a glowstone ingot. All right, let's run through here right quick. Let's run over here. I got a couple of those glowstone ingots right here. We got these from a quest, these glowstone ingots, and they come from Mechanism, if I remember right. To make these, you need an osmium compressor. Or you can make them in a casting table by pouring, refined glowstone. So they're not, like, super difficult to make or anything, but I don't know. People were throwing a fit when I first started about glowstone ingots for some reason. I'm just kind of like, okay, it's cool. So we got a couple of glowstone ingots. Let's stick them in there, and there we go. We got 1 staff of Gaia, 2 staffs of Gaia. All right, we have all the staves of Gaia now. We are awesome possum. And I'm gonna plant one of these beautiful purple crystal saplings because I think it's gonna go good in my Botania garden. What do you guys think? Bam. Oh, I can't. That is interesting. I guess I've got to plant this on Aether soil, which I just got rid of a bunch. Frenchy schmenchy. Okay. Let's take this stuff. And what is this? Purple crystal leaves. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to put this and this and this and this and this and this and this all into the system to be dealt with. So I don't want to deal with them. I'm just going to throw this sword off because I don't care about it. These are actual walls. Oh, very cool. When it said Skyroot wall, I didn't realize it was meaning it was literally a wall. That is fancy smancy. I get little wooden sky wall things here. I'm going to play with those later. I like this. White apple. Cures cockatrice poison. Alright. Sounds bueno, my friend. Alright, let's throw this stuff away. We don't need it with us right now. Loot bag. You can go home. Alright. So with that, we've got 2 staves of the Gaia. Now we need to make the Erebus portal. We need to make a Gaian keystone as well. There's supposed to be a keystone here. So let's see. Keystone. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Keystone. This right here is what I need to make. Okay. So for this, we need enchanted... Oh, I forgot how to make this stuff. I don't know how to make that at all. How do I make aerogel? I was not prepared for this. Apparently, I'm supposed to pour lava out in the Aether to get aerogel. Okay, so we're going back to the Aether. I'm cool with this. Do I have buckets? Buckets of love. I had a bunch of buckets earlier. I didn't know what to do with them all. But hopefully I did something good with them. Alright, so let's just let's take that tank of lava with us. Seems like a very well thought out plan, yeah? Come with me, a little bucket of lava. Alright, so I need to do that, and then what else was I needing to make? So this stuff we make over at that one place, and this is just these. Okay, I think we can do this. I think if I can remember how, with that little table and stuff, I think I can do this. Back in here real quick. You know me, always the prepared one. Let's get some Aether grass, because it's good stuff, right? We get some Aether dirt as well. All right, lava and lava. Look at that. Aerogel. Okay, I'm down with this stuff. Alright, I think that's plenty, right? Yep. Okay, so let's just take this and let's head on back where we came from. And then we'll see if we can figure out how to make these other pieces. Because I don't remember. I did it that one day and I was like, oh, we're done with the Aether forever now. Hey, wait, we got a portal. Boop. That really does greatly speed things up. I need to start making some travel anchors around the base. Because they're not really all that expensive. And they are super duper useful. Boom, fill me back up, Scotty. Thank you. Alright, so earlier I had a table on me. What did I do with it? I stashed it right there. See, because I knew I was going to need it. I knews it. And I had a bunch of Aether ore that I put in some random spot. There's some of it. What is this? This is gravitite. Is this what I need? I need enchanted gravitite. Beautiful. Okay. I know I'm going to need another one of those. And then I had a whole bunch of another type of ore from the Aether. So, well, we don't really need it. We just need, well, we need these. Is that all? There we go. All right, we got lots of those. Yeah, we don't need all those. Okay, so let's go right here and craft one of those. That takes care of that. Now let's see if I can remember how to do the enchanted gravitite, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember. Something about like you do this. Oh, there we go. I did it. There we go. I did it. I did it times 2. Like a boss. That's exactly what I'm so proud of myself when I do good stuff. I'm like, JD, you're not as dumb as you want to believe you are. I really am, though. And let's swing around here. Nope. Alright, let's put this stuff back. And now we will never forget how to make that ever again, right? We're going to remember that forever. And this should give me the giant keystone. Okay. Beautiful. To the bug dimension. What I'm talking about. Go put this out here and get ready to do this dance. Keep on dying to my lovely machine, boys and girls. Alright, so we want to place our stone bricks in a 4x4 square shape so that a 2x2 hole remains in the center. Okay. I've got bricks right here. We're just gonna skip over here just a tad, like say 3, and then we're gonna go Enderman. You are so noisy. Stop giving me loot. I didn't want this. Something is very strange. So right there, I think that's all I'm supposed to do. And then I'm supposed to put leaves. Because I've got leaves somewhere. Right here. Leaves. Okay. In the middle. Okay, so we need to place this. And then put this in it. Voila! The portal is open. Okay, now do I need 2 of the keystones, or will there be a keystone on the other side? Alright, well, here we go. Adventures in La La Land are about to happen. Let's dump all this stuff into the chest because I don't want any of this on me. That's for sure. Alright, we're going through the portal. Let's do this. Into Erebus we go. And with that, if you want to see what happens, so I'm assuming I need to put leaves, right? 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, now I can go back and forth. Bookmark it. Exit. Write text. Save. Now we know where we can go to get out. All right, we got some petrified wood ore, some copper ore. There's a crush room apparently nearby me. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. How much time are we on the recording? Yeah, I'm going to call it good there with my jacked up hair, apparently, that I didn't realize was all jacked up because of wearing my thing there. Anyway, I'm going to call it good there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more, like it. Click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon if you want notifications for when I got things going on and I'm doing things and you can watch and all that fun stuff. Either way, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think I'm doing well and come back next time to see me probably get the crap kicked out of me as I explore through the world of Erebus, which is apparently the bug world. See you guys next time. Laters.